Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Update by 1000 Days Challenge, the day 71. So let's get things started. Alright, so first and foremost, in terms of the candlestick pattern itself or the market structure update itself, the weekly itself, things still looks to be bearish on the US side of things. For the China side of things, definitely things looks to be on the flip side, which is a good thing. So on the US side of things, I do look onto the green candlestick on the closing of the daily instead of the weekly, simply because like I mentioned, is still clearly bearish. On the weekly chart, we do see some sort of green bullish candlestick. But bear in mind that as long as you do consolidate near the low of this range itself, I will still consider it a consolidation period rather than a very clear bullish sign. So generally, you want a bullish sign to form at the bottom or at the top of a particular signal to be more of an indicative sign. So in this case, a bullish sign we will generally want it to happen near the lows. And even if it do happen in between the range of it, we do want it to carry forward the momentum the following day immediately thereafter. Because generally, if it doesn't fulfill or doesn't carry the momentum the following day, then definitely the bullish momentum on the daily chart does diminishes in terms of the potential strength of it. And then, on the other hand, for Bitcoin itself, we still leans towards further bearish momentum. We did try to have a small spike towards the upside, but we actually clearly rejected. So as long as you maintain between this range, which is between 20.1K to the low over here, which is the 80.5K region itself, I would still think that we'll very likely consolidate over here for extended period of time, say at least for a couple of days over the weekend itself. But that's not to say we cannot break towards the lower low itself. I still lean towards further bearish momentum, but even consolidating over here is not necessarily a bad thing itself. So yeah, so right now, especially you can see the volume is picking up, but we are still not going to much lower low, clearly indicating that there are buyers that is very keen to get in at this region, even though there is still technically looking at things, things still looks a little bit of a bearish side of things. But yep, if price does get near towards the 20 exponential moving average and we do see some form of clear rejection sign itself, then yes, potentially I will look to enter a short, especially on the shorter time frame. But otherwise, it's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.